Hello everyone, just want to show you around our app. So first you come to this page here and you can log in with admin and admin123. Perfect. So you're transported to this page, but to go through this process, we'll go to the houses screen. And first let's add a house, and we're just going to add in some random information here. Customer name, let's do Whitefish model. Current model, and floor 1,400 square feet, and we'll submit, and the house will be added to our list of houses, and we can go to not started houses, and it probably was the last one. Okay, perfect, right there. What a common thing to do is when you create a house is just check out the recent events. So as you can see, every time you do something with your house, an event is created, so you can see what's going on with it. So now, additionally, what you can do is you can start adding documents to it. So let's add a document. Let's go blueprints, and let's go to blueprint, let's go housing details, and we'll choose a file. Let's see, let's go all, I think that's the correct one. And we'll add this document, and this will immediately add this document to our documents list. And as you can see, we have all of our blueprints there. You can zoom in, zoom out, do whatever you need to, print. So that's pretty handy to have that there. On top of that, you can also edit the document, do whatever you need to do. Moving forward, the next thing we want to do is our house is not currently in a bay, so we want to move it into a bay. So we're going to move it to bay 20. So we'll move it there, and immediately the log is updated. Perfect. So let's see, let's go to bay 20. Oh, there's our house. Perfect. So as you can see on the side, there's a little legend here from not started, in progress, QA required to bay complete. And you can move the houses through these stages. Now, when a house is in not started or in progress, you can't drag and drop it, or QA required. But when it's in bay complete, it can be moved to the next stage. So for example, this house is in 13B, needs to be moved to 3. So now I can drag it and drop it right here. And now it's here. And it's changed colors back to the not started phase. Pretty exciting. So for this house, what we'll do now is we'll move it to in progress. And as you can see, it's going through the line of things. And very cool. And now the next step is I'll move it to QA required, because the QA guy needs to come by and check it out. And then we'll go and look at this house. And we have a checklist option here where you can do your checklist. So let's say the QA guy goes in and he checks. Oh, looks like there's an error here, deficient. You can write a little report. Rough-in needs fixing. Perfect. So let's save that. And the cooler part is you can turn that into a PDF. So I'm turning that into a PDF right now. And you can see the details here are listed here. Very cool. Now, if you want to send that off to someone, you can do whatever you need to. Furthermore, let's go to defects. And since we noticed that electrical defect, we can add a defect. So electrical rough-in needs fixing. We can go bottom right corner of house needs to be fixed. Okay. And something cool that we can do here is we can drag and drop pictures, say this picture, to here. So I'm going to drag and drop this picture. Awesome. So now we have a picture attached with that defect. So let's add that defect. Very cool. So let's go to defects, and you can just click on this here. Oh, awesome, that picture, so I can reference this. And furthermore, if I want to email this picture, I can email it, and I can upload files. So let's upload that checklist. Let's go to upload files, checklist, perfect. And now let's go send email. Oh, sorry, I need to put a person. Let's go Ryan WB Dick, send email, perfect. Now if I go to my Gmail, sorry, give me a sec here. It'll be sent to my spam folder, but that can be figured out later with some email clarification. So let's go to spam. Sorry, give me a sec. Looks like the email system's a little sleepy. Cool, so that same report, and if I move it to the other folder, you will see what it looks like when it isn't considered spam. So I'm just going to move it there. So now it's in our inbox. Looks safe. Cool. Just going to refresh once. Now, it'd be easy to set up to go not to your spam. We just haven't done that yet. Perfect. So it has the logo. Looks nice. Gives a brief description of everything here. What bay, details, the picture you can download, and what do you know? Here's a checklist. Perfect. Everything we need. Now, once this defect is completed, we'll move this to resolved. Update defect. Perfect. And if we go back to defects, it's resolved. Awesome. Now, the next thing that we want to do is we want to move this house to bay complete. So let's move to bay complete. And as you can see, as we go through all these things, defect created, defect fixed, all these things, all these events are logged right here, which is great for going back and seeing the details of the house. Now let's say this house was completed and now it's in bay 1, let's say. We'll just go there, and now it's bay complete status. So let's say it's there. Now you want to ship it to your customer. You simply press this ready for shipping, and it changes the status, and finally it's shipped to the customer and received by the customer. Perfect. Very cool. So that's the process there. On top of that, you've noticed this logs has been accumulating over the process here. What you can do is you go to event logs here, and you can see all the logs for everything, and you can filter them. So like, let's say we did new house. So, and in August, let's see. So you can see all the new houses that were in August, and you can see the count. Pretty cool. You can also go and see all the new customers in August and a variety of other details. On top of that, we have options where you can add users, add new customers, pretty fully built out, and just another look at this main screen where you can drag and drop. I think overall it's pretty cool. Yeah, but thanks so much for your time.